Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Recover with Patrick. I'm glad you're with us this morning. So let's talk about it's a holiday weekend, long weekend, 3-day weekend. And many of you are going to be going to events, family events, where there's going to be drugs and alcohol. And if we're early in, I want to help you with some basic relapse prevention stuff. And I've talked about this before, but today's, this is the start of the long weekend. So let's go back and refresh that a little bit. So, number one, the difference between self-control and willpower, being strong, is having a plan. Willpower and being strong has a really short shelf life, right? It's not a long-term strategy to remain sober. So, what can we do? Number one, come and go under your own steam. Have your own way there, have your own way back, period. Right? That's really important. I can't tell you how many people I know, have worked with, talked with, who get stuck because their ride got loaded and they're not able to get home. Number two, if you can, have a support buddy, preferably a sober support buddy if you can, somebody with you. Have a friend who isn't using, who isn't drinking, if you can. Not everybody can. Number two, have a response ready. For the question that, why aren't you drinking? Why aren't you firing up with the rest of us, right? Have a response ready. The simple, easy one is, I have a medical condition. If somebody wants to know what your medical condition is, quite frankly, it's none of their business, right? And apologies if my tone is a little salty this morning. I get really, really fired up about this because you don't owe anybody an explanation. You are trying to change your life and you are doing the very best that you can to be successful. And if some chucklehead is asking, why aren't you using? Because they're feeling some kind of way about it, that's not your problem. So the AMA, and it's not a lie, the AMA recognized alcoholism as a disease in 1956, addiction as a disease in 1987. The reason it took them 31 years to recognize addiction as a disease, I think I've talked about stigma in some of my other videos, but I can certainly revisit that. Be safe, be good to you, have a plan, right? That is what self-control is. Self-control is having a plan. It's not being strong, it's not having willpower, it's having a plan. So be good to you, be safe this weekend. Let us know how we can help. All my best, my friend.